Hello. If you are new here, I'm Voya. I play a variety of games, and yeah, that's about it. You can request to play for me to play something. Just don't be mad if I don't like it as much as you think I should. Hi, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and if not, I hope this really makes your day a little better. And if I can't make your day better, I'm just hoping for the best for you. We're back in Danganronpa. I am ready. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Okay, so I just recently it's that time of the month, and I'm not feeling too hot, I'm not feeling too fresh, I'm not feeling too good. So I'm gonna take it easy. Right now I'm operating at like 60%, and I feel like I can do this. I can do this. Anything else that intervenes in my life today, it's over with. I will probably shut down. But yeah, we left off on Miss Sonia. We're gonna go ahead and continue. Whew.
Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower.
Okay, we figured that out from
But
Nagito.
in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
Mm-hmm.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Y'all convinced me. I do believe that Miss Sonia is now my favorite. Now, one of them at least. And Chiaki. And I'm slowly but surely starting like Akane. Slowly but surely. But yeah, I have been convinced that Miss Sonia is a sweetheart. I'm just hoping she's just not the killer.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Kazuichi, just give it up. Look, I am all for men pursuing women 100%. If you feel like you need to go for that woman, go for her. But if she has turned you down like 60 times, I think 61 is good enough. I just think 61 is good enough. If she's for you, it will. If it's for you, it will come to you. Not just if she's for you. If anything in this world is for you, it'll 100% find you. I guarantee it.
Faux show. I shall leave this matter to your discretion.
The two houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, make your argument. Let's go. Make your argument. Wait. I'm sorry. I wasn't reading the bullets. Strange feeling. Broken doorknob. Fuihiko's account. I think didn't we already use the tip pillar?
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors.
Walls are different
And the
colors.
designs on
Oops.
the floor are also different.
Designs
We've
on the
already
floor.
settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
This whole time, we've been thinking the two towers are the same building, but if that was... I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. Ugh. If that was the only mystery, there's no way Nagato would mention it here. Yeah, he's really trying to get...
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower
Is it
are actually the exact same place.
strange feeling? Can I look at my... What is strange feelings? Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Where's does it say strange feeling? Can I read this, please? Regardless whether you enter the tower from Grape Hall or Strawberry Hall, the placement of Nekomaru's body, the tipped over pillar, the oil stain, and even the dismembered parts Kazuichi arranged look exactly the same. I think it's that. I really think it's that. Let's go in. Strange feeling. But what do I shoot? What do I shoot?
Is that really it?
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place.
Is it something she said? She did say
I mean,
something.
the walls are different colors.
No, I don't think it's that.
And the designs on the floor are also different.
That's not designs on the floor. It has to be what Miss Sonia said.
Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Shut up. Ugh. Anyways, it's what Miss Sonia said.
In truth,
Make sure my
Strawberry
fingers
Tower and Grape Tower
is ready.
are actually the exact same place.
No. It's not. It's not. I don't like arguing with Miss Sonia because I like her, but I mean, she's wrong in this one. Okay.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
I'm gonna turn on this auto real quick.
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Oh, Sonia. I don't think that's the
I
case.
won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
Shut up.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall.
Right. And then when we went to the other way, it was somewhere
When we went
else.
to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall,
Mm-hmm.
his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
I'm so sorry, you guys. I had to check on my my recordings because I've been having issues where it just stops.
Probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If
Yeah.
it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
No, Kazuichi, pay attention.
So then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
I really believe that you're gonna get on my nerves before the end of this trial. I don't think I want anything to do with Nagito. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all look. I love y'all. I really do, and I preach love and positivity on this channel all the time because I love you guys and stuff. But don't be trying to make me like Nagito. He's gonna have to do something real special in the end. He gotta do real something, like something extremely special where I could be like, maybe he wasn't that bad like I did Hiyoko. No, Hiyoko really was trying to change. I will give y'all that. Hiyoko 100% was trying to change herself in the end. It was just too late. You know, it was far too late.
Does that mean he's wrong? Oops, I guess I've said too much.
Oh,
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
can't even
Bow
talk.
down.
Miss Sonia. Okay, Miss Sonia, you wanna tussle?
How about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Who? Miss Sonia, I want you to think about this. When we went to the other side, everything was the exact same. That means that they would have to move the pillar, the oil, everything on the floor. They would have to move everything.
While we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower,
Right.
but we should have all been together during that time.
Exactly.
Then
Oops.
Monokuma did it.
No, I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Miss Sonia, please calm down.
While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it.
Miss Sonia.
Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
I don't think that's how that saying goes. I know it's a saying where it's like, let them eat cake. I don't know it like fully. But I don't think it's that, Miss Sonia. But you want to tussle. And I'm about to give you a battle, Miss Sonia. You're not gonna like wire. Oil on the floor. Oil on the floor. It has to be oil on the floor because you can't move that oil. What are they gonna do? Wipe it up and then pour it back out? Eventually particles of the oil would be stuck in whatever you wiped it up with, and then it would be less and less oil as you wipe it up and put it back.
There are many different ways.
Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot you have
Body
to.
in the pillar could have been moved.
No.
The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece.
No, Miss Sonia.
Agree, it was Monokuma's doing.
No, Miss Sonia. Stop it. I had one more cut too.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
Exactly. He's strong, but he's not that
You
strong.
have forgotten.
No,
Monokuma
Miss
is
Sonia.
surprisingly strong.
No, it's no.
Wielding the power of the pillar,
Oh no, that's what I need to.
crime scene?
Wait, what?
Crap!
No, I had the wrong thing. Hold on.
Seems you have forgotten.
Tipped over pillar. No, it's the oil.
Monokuma is surprisingly
One second.
strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic rope.
No.
The body, everything
This.
crime scene.
Okay.
Allow me to cut through those
Y'all know
walls.
I'm terrible with this. Break! I told you, Miss Sonia.
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Not to mention, it would have been impossible to also move the fragments and put them back in order, like in the exact same way that they're on the floor. No way. No way.
When
The
the
oil.
position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Exactly.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
Exactly. Come on, Miss Sonia.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
I'm just giving my finger a break, y'all, from clicking. It's okay, Miss
It's all
Sonia.
right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
Shut up. You just stop. Just give up. She don't like
really
you.
happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Exactly.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
Mm-hmm.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
Let her think. Let her think.
No idea, huh?
She's thinking. Okay. Fuyuhiko, calm down. The mystery ties into the secret of the funhouse. But we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. Then the only thing we can do is rely on the person who has those clues. We gotta talk to Nagato. Dang it.
Hey, Nagito.
And we're his least favorite person. Out of all the people we had to talk to, we had to talk to Nagato, and we're his least favorite person.
I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up.
Go ahead and show out.
Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Thank you, I
Give us
guess.
an answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly.
Oh my god.
It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Determine what? Determine? Is he talking about the traitor? If so, why did Nagato say that all of a sudden? Excuse me. Did something happen to him?
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
Well, he's the only one that played the game, Akane.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
You were the only one who even thought to go in a room that is called the final dead room. And you were probably the only one that could. Not everybody could have got lucky, but you're the ultimate lucky student. So you have a chance to make it out. Other people don't. No plot armor. He performed the appropriate action in order to learn the secret. Could he be talking about the life-threatening game? Where is it at? Yep.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
You know he did.
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
Excuse me, I was yawning. So what'd you see?
In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete. And there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Finally, we're gonna learn what happened with this window.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you.
Yeah, did you snap a picture or
At an
something?
opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
Did you now? Because you said nothing about cameras.
Took a picture?
Yep.
Nagato grinned creepily as he retrieved the small digital camera from the inner pocket.
See? This is it.
God, he's annoying. And as he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture. I'm
Let me
sorry.
explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room.
I'm sorry. I am sorry. Huh.
But don't you think it's weird?
It is.
If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Absolutely. Lots of things that shouldn't make sense in the picture.
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Ugh. It doesn't even come off like creepy. It just comes off like you're trying so hard to have power. And you don't have it. You ain't got it like that, sweetie. I'm sorry. Like, you're trying, but you don't have it like that. Let's see. What doesn't make sense in this picture? Spot selection. There's a lot of things in this.
Here!
That.
If the structure of the funhouse is what we
Like,
thought
why are
it
we so
was,
high up in the air?
Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle.
And we should be on the flat
Which
ground.
means, if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it.
That I wasn't thinking of. I was assuming, like, if we're supposed to be on the first floor. So I clicked the sky because I wanted to, like, why can't we see the sky so perfectly? Because if we're on the bottom floor, we're on the first floor. Why is it so high up? It was more where I was going, but that's a thing too. If it's designed like that, then we should be able to see Grape Tower as well.
But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
There's something else that looks a little weird in here.
I see. And is that it?
Nakato said there's lots of things that don't make sense in this photo, which means there are other contradictions contained in it. What doesn't make sense in this picture? Well, I was also gonna say, like, the trees as well, but like, can I just click the trees as well? They don't look like, I don't get it.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
I'm gonna put it on auto. I'm just reminding y'all why I'm putting it on auto, but y'all know I'm putting it on auto so I can check my recording, but I promise y'all I'm listening.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then this is definitely strange.
Exactly.
This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
Exactly.
That's right. Good call.
Oh god.
In summary,
I'm trying to
this
stop
is
the
the
auto
truth
and it won't
contained in this
turn off.
photo.
The auto won't turn off. The auto won't
First
turn
floor of
off.
Strawberry House is located in
Thank
a
you.
high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me. If you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this.
Meanwhile, the whole reason we have been getting through trial after trial after trial is because us, the so-called, we're just a paid student, has been helping the whole time.
It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
You know what? I knew you was gonna say that. Like, I knew you was gonna say, like, take a shot at me. Don't get Max, I'm smarter than you, even though you're an ultimate. Like, he's so.
Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
The other clue? Is he talking about that one time? Dun dun dun. Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagato, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Yes.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
He's such a monster, I swear. Was that thing just now another hint to figure out the mystery behind the funhouse structure? The reason Nagato appeared from the third floor. Using the photo he took, it might be able to find answers if I just think about it. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. In logic dive, is it make your argument? No, yeah, because it's the, oh god, I forgot that this one kind of, I forgot how to play this one. Okay. Hey, whoa. Look, I'm not doing that. I promise you I'm not doing that. I don't know why it's moving like that. Oh, my controller. No. Stop it. Ah! It's my controller. My controller's hooked up. I was like, huh? That's the jump button. Okay. I am so trash. Like, I'm never going snowboarding because I am afraid that will happen. But I might skip this, you guys. I'm gonna skip it. I can't see and let y'all see me like this. All right, question 1. Do Strawberry House and Grape House both exist? What kind of question? They do? I had to read that like 6 times in my head, 2 times out loud. All right, on to the next question. All right, second question. Are Strawberry House and Grape House the same building or 2 different? Same? No, the same. Right? I hope I'm right. They always make you wait, and like I'm struggling in here right now. All right, next question. Third question. How are Strawberry House and Grape House positioned with each other? Vertically. I think it's vertically. Oh my god, if this is true, hold on. This, I don't know which one's true. Well, it definitely ain't red. Ah! I bust my head open. Are these right? I hope.
It's all coming together.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that answers so many things. Not everything,
I know the secret of the funhouse.
but it answers a lot of things.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There was only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Yeah. Oh god. I thought they were 2 separate buildings too, especially because the layout, the way the layout looks, you would think that, oh, it's 2 separate buildings attached to a tower, basically. And it's not. It's freaking not.
Then the 2 houses aren't 2 different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
Wow. The design of this place is insane, but I love it. I freaking love it.
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Above Grape House, right? Is it above Grape House or below Grape House? I hope it's above. I'm gonna try above first. Yeah, it's above.
On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located.
I'm just giving my hand a break, y'all. That is insane.
Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle.
Wow.
Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
Oh, snap. I never expected that the two houses were connected vertically.
She said,
But
"Oh
what
snap!"
about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
I mean, that's what I thought too, but
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided.
that came to mind
It
too.
never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes.
Wow.
A quadrilateral and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them. And it worked, didn't it?
It did. Wow. The secret to the funhouse. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I really thought, like in my head, I was like, wow. They said that it's moving like 180 degrees, but what are they talking about? Like, there's no way they're stacked on top because they're different shapes. It'd be a disaster, but somehow they made it work, and we got tricked. Well, at least I got tricked. Y'all probably figured it out a long time ago, but I was tricked.
Were two separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
Mm-hmm. So we wouldn't have known.
You've just been Kuma'd! Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
No, it's a
It's true? The building was really like that?
I hate you, Monokuma.
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
I'm gonna be honest, a lot of things fly under oh god, I mix her first name that she gave us together with Monomi all the time, but anyways, with Monomi, a lot of things fly under your radar. Like, we could be up in here smoking and doing a whole bunch of stuff, and you wouldn't even realize it, honestly.
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House, Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
So this is the structure, the way it's supposed to look?
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
That's a good question, Gundam.
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple.
You just mad because he bagged Sonya? I can't. I hate a jealous man sometimes. Not all. Like, when your man stand up for you and actually take your side, like, whoa, don't talk to my girl like that. Come in smooth and show him, like, yeah, this mine. I've been all up in it. That's a total different thing than what he is. He's the wrong kind of jealous. Like, she's not yours. She will never be yours. Although that tongue, the tongue game matched the tongue, then maybe you might have a chance. But if the tongue game don't match the tongue, then you just out of luck, dude. Relax.
Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Embarrass yourself. You forgot to finish your sentence.
Do whatever you like.
I'll definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Wow. He's about to be the new Nagato and confuse all of us. Make your argument. I thought this was actually gonna be what's that other game in here called? The one where you have to spell the hangman's thing. Let's see. Strange feeling, broken knob, chain, tipped pillar, good night button.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
I'll just hold the
Hurry
moniker.
up, dumbass.
One of the bodies in one of the towers
Okay.
was
One?
actually a dummy.
A dummy?
You mean a fake body?
What?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Mechanical
It should be
body.
possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
My game froze a little bit.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
She's still not noticed.
Fair, you totally stole my spotlight.
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up, just pick one of them.
No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. A dummy of Nekomaru's body existed? Does that mean the killer prepared it in advance? That would make Kazuichi actually, if this is true, that would make Kazuichi really suspicious. But is something like that even possible? I don't know what to go with.
Solve this mystery in a flash.
Broken doorknob.
dumbass.
They didn't mention nothing for the is it?
One of the bodies in one of the towers
It's not wire.
was actually a dummy.
It's a strange fit. I don't think we can use.
Body?
But what do we shoot
Nekomaru
now?
died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
Okay, I think I have to shoot the first
So
thing
which one?
Shut up, just
because
pick
they
one of
never
'em.
they didn't mention his body whatsoever. So I'm not gonna assume that it's the mechanical thing. I just don't know what to shoot the first thing with. So I'm just gonna go down the line and try stuff. But I don't think we can use I think we already used the strange feeling thing, so I don't think we can use that more than once. I'm not for sure, and if it's not that, then I'm gonna go from doorknob to
I'm gonna
wire.
solve this mystery in a flash.
And hurry up, dumbass.
Because none of it makes sense
One
to
of
be
the
up there
bodies
at
in one
all.
of the towers was actually a dummy.
Huh. They let me use the same thing. The only reason why I chose that, I'm going to tell y'all now. The only reason why I chose that is because most of that stuff had to do with Nekomaru's body.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
The everything that was up there had something to do with Nekomaru's body when they were trying to prove that it was a dummy or something like that. So if it was a dummy, then they would have had like somebody question something like, but how would they get Nekomaru defenseless? And then I could have used the goodnight button, which is, I feel like somebody hit his goodnight button. He let his guard down, someone hit his goodnight button, and or he asked somebody to do it. Again, Shushu is still on the list of things that could have potentially happened. I'm not taking it off the list whatsoever, but there are, like I said, I've narrowed it down now to 3 people I think are guilty, and Kazuichi is one of them. So I'm just saying, maybe he's trying to throw us off, which is weird if he is.
Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said,
Go ahead and go back and flash back to it. Not just that, the parts that are carefully arranged and I dismembered the body all moved too. Excuse me.
right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right?
Exactly. So you should know better than anybody that that's not true, sir.
The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless you are outing yourself and now you look 75% more guilty. All right. So just relax.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
No, Sonia. Why would she say that? Because now it's not him. Or maybe they're gonna use this again. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. But usually, like when they mention something, like I'll think like, oh, it's this person. Somebody in the game will be like, yeah, it has to be this person. And then I know off the back that it's not that person, unless this trial is really short.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke.
Not a harsh joke, honey. We got to go through every bits and pieces, like nook and cranny. I didn't even rule out Sonia. Like, Sonia could potentially still be the killer.
You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer.
Chiaki, you know something I don't?
If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
I see. That is disappointing.
So because he fixed the button and stuff, he's not the killer. Okay, you went down to like a 30%, but then that makes somebody in this room, and I've mentioned his name before, a little more guilty, and I can't wait till they mention why.
Even more disappointed.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
No.
The body moved to a different floor?
I mean, so the floor itself could potentially move.
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
A device like that? A device that transports things to different floors in the same building. I feel like I've seen that before. Alright, let's do this. What game is this? What game is this? It's Hangman's Gambit. Y'all know I'm finna skip. Okay, here we go. Elevator. Y'all see my health. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me about it. Don't talk to me about it.
You must be talking about an elevator.
Oh my god. It's like they start to speed up after a while. I should turn this on easy. It shouldn't be this hard.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Maybe the floor elevates. Since, you know, they're stacked on top of each other, the floor goes up and down. It would make it a little easy.
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
It's the tower itself.
The
inside of the tower is one big elevator. Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator.
That's what I was thinking too.
So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button,
It took a while to open. Yep.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Yep. Oh my god, they're so smart.
If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator,
Mm-hmm.
then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower?
To throw you off? It's a fun house, honey.
And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
Those are good questions to ask. There's no stupid questions except for the ones that you don't ask.
Up and down like an elevator. There's no reason for the doors to change.
You guys aren't paying attention.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
These are all great questions.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
Did he just get mad at Chiaki? No
So,
one gets mad at Chiaki.
Let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
why do we have to do that?
Because it would narrow down some of y'all questions and give y'all a good idea of what is and what isn't.
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
The things that didn't change when we moved between two towers. That includes the body, the pillar, and the oil. We've been talking about that stuff for a while now. There shouldn't be anything strange about them. Not even the fact that they all move with the elevator. The things that they're talking about are all on the floor. The only things that they're not talking about are the two doors that are changing, but the floor isn't changing. So I'm gonna assume that they're talking about this.
I see.
Okay, all right. I can be smart sometimes.
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
Exactly.
And?
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer. The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
I think I know where she's going with this. I think I have to let the game like take me. I'm gonna circle only the floor moves. You only enter from one side at a time. There's no ceiling. I mean, if it's not there's no ceiling, then it would be only the floor moves. That's why the floor isn't changing, but the room is changing.
I see.
And the lights can change too as well, so
that's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
mm-hmm.
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was.
And that's why every time we looked up the
different doors in each tower.
Yeah, every time we looked up to the ceiling was always the same as well.
Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
This is so complicated, it's ridiculous how complicated it is.
Then where do the different floors lead?
What just happened?
They lead outside, but they're
Oops. I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry.
Just for show. Why was something like that necessary?
To trick us, of course.
so we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified.
It's a fun house. You gotta think of everything as a
Actually
trick.
very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
And I'm glad Nagato hasn't like spoke up at all because he needs to shut up completely.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Monokuma at your service.
Did you hear that, Monami?
Like, how you gonna throw Monami under the bus?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Right?
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
Ew. Monami, you idiot. Monami, you idiot.
Like, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
And maybe he just didn't know the structure as well.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
I mean, yeah. Like you said, I could completely use these parts to repair the button, but seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the side of the door? Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has chains wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button to Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chains is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh?
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower.
So we wouldn't go in.
Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse. The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building.
Mm-hmm.
In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand.
Exactly. Oh, God. I got the
And using
burpees
that as a
this morning.
clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building.
This really tricked
The
me.
killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
Wow.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
We will figure that out in the next episode. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. You guys know I don't like making these too long because I know me personally, my attention span is short is what like is everything you can think of. It's shorter than thank you everybody. I appreciate it. I will see all you guys in the next video. Peace and love. And I really, from the bottom of my heart, hope you have a fantastic day.